What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. You can see on the left, this is why the camera angle looks a little scuffed today. I'm not gonna hold you, it's very, very silly, but yeah, you know, I've got my tripod at home and we managed to MacGyver something that works. Work is doing a lot of heavy lifting, but you know, speaking of heavy lifting, the coolest of boys is gonna come down. We got true blue Alphamon here, no Chronicles nonsense, straight up UG Musha and a dream. And over on the right hand side, you know, we have the black deck of all time versus the best black deck of today. We got rocks on the right hand side. What a fun round one matchup. We got training coming down, and we could do training find emblem. That neutral will be looking kind of nice. We got a magnetic that's sitting staring at us that could be picked up off the search, but we are going to send it to the bottom of the deck. And we are going to pass over, and yep, down comes a golden Musha. Yuji's had so many ults now, man. He's had like himself, there's the EP version. I can't remember if he had a judge version, but he's also got that gold foil. And we're gonna see Gravel Hearts play close, and then Mr. Musha is going to use the Shadow Clone Jutsu. That one's the EP one. Gonna see training come down. That's going to be the Landramon. I think Landramon can play a close, but it does not look like we have a second close, unfortunately. So actually kind of in a weird position. Well, we're not really able to get these. Okay, never mind. We can actually load up. We're going to get the close sideways, which is going to load up the when bursted draw. This is going to activate Gravel Hearts. We get to go into Proganamon. We could swing this Brogano. I can't remember if this one is the one that has a fragment. Yeah, we're gonna swing in. Hits just a regular level 4 in there. Regular. And we must be missing the... Well, I was gonna say we must be missing, but yeah, it looks like we do not have the Pyramidimon. We're gonna go straight into the Magnetic Dramon, so we can trash Tumble, and I mean, if we're missing cards here, it's definitely draw. Wow, interesting. We took the... Oh, and then we get the reload anyway. So we still reloaded up quite nicely. We're unsuspended. I guess this didn't matter. I'm just kind of surprised that we didn't do Tumble and the Sunariza, because the Sunariza when pitched is a draw, which would have been pretty nice. Speaking of draw, we are going to get Dory and Darumon out of the raising area. So we draw, gain. Make one, take one, if you will. Game one, draw one, if you so choose. And looks like it's gain one, draw one, slam one, as we do not have the rest of the line. And we're going to drop the Might of Oriyukin down. And we are going to die to DP minus, but on the way out, we are going to burst the sources to attempt to protect off a fragment, which is then going to trigger the all turns to clear the Dorimon. I guess just pushing out because we wanted to free up the raising area and also trigger these UG Mushas. We're going to get a rookie coming back off of Gravel Hearts. Get the Searcher, which is going to pick up a close, and I believe that was a Landro. Glaemon, truly the brightest sands, the shifting sands. This is round one. Ignore the fact it says table 7, by the way. This was table 1. And just as table numbers are kind of just like a vague suggestion. But I mean, the state of the game right now, this could be a table 7. Just gonna get the memory set close come down, and yeah, Oriyukin did make it back to us. Which means we get to, oh my gosh, we get to get Doru, Greymon, and we get to put, yeah, we get to put Oryu underneath it. So we do get to gain 3 memory off of hitting security, which is really funny. And this guy's actually kind of too big to deal with, unironically. Obviously, he's, you know, not protected, slightly problematic Digimon to deal with. But, like, low-key, what if we were actually just playing Royal Knights? What if you just, now with the amount of memory you have, you just slammed Alphamon, and then Alphamon load up Dorimon to give yourself the protection, and, not even protection. Yeah, it is protection. And prevent big play costs from being able to swing at you. I guess like the 5s can actually swing, but it does make it kind of annoying to deal with. Although I guess you still are looking pretty good because you can always just swing at that sideways, or you weren't able to give it reboot or anything like that. Did not gravel hearts here, just suspended the close to get some extra memory to play with. Going to pitch out the source with this Landramon to get searching. Load up a Landro, bot deck the rest, so we do get to maintain these sources. And we're not using reload close yet. Although reload close would go pretty good here to get us back the tumble, get us back a whole lot. Spending 3 for the Pyramidimon here. And then looks like we're going to pitch. Oh, it's the Digivolve, yeah. That is certainly an easy way to deal with the Oryuken. Kinda forgot about him, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot they just had the Digivolve on a Digiburst. Again, Digiburst, some might say they need to bring it back. Others might say that joint never left. You talk about Hurricane Screw Shot. You talk about Dorimon. You talk about Tumblemon. What if Digiburst never left? We're in a pretty good position. We're gonna pitch out the Landro and double tumble. We're maxed out on memory. Get the D-Digivolve on this Alphamon here. And then we do get to swing at the body. Wait, I thought this floodgate was still in effect. Jamie would know. He's the guy that's do it. Speaking of the guy, we got the lady, BT6 Alphamon. She's going to be going to the bottom of the deck, unfortunately. Truly one of the coolest looking Digimon. Black and gold is peak epic. What can I say? Yeah, we can. I mean, we have the memory to make magnetic here. I mean, magnetic kind of goes crazy, no? You don't even have to be particularly memory efficient. You had like a battery on load the entire time. I think the fact that Oryuken stuck around for a turn is still crazy to me. We're going to swing in this Landramon, and then we are going to get to go into the magnetic. Magnetic just needs to do the thing to get the reload. We can't. Yeah, this wasn't a win Digivolving, so we don't get the can't leave or anything like that. This could be a pop and then unsuspend. Yeah. So we're just gonna get the swing. Swing at it. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's 10 or higher. So I could have sworn the Pyramidi couldn't actually do it. Couldn't actually swing before, but je ne sais pas. Looks like we actually still have prevented lethal because we can't actually swing in with this big bad boy. We just get a board clear and the chance to keep cycling. And how bad could it really be? Just don't pass him like 3 memory. Which is honestly easier said than done. Never mind. I tell a lie. That's actually very simple. We are just going to get the 1 memory back. And we got to push up and try and play. Going to gain 2. We're going to draw 2. We're going to training Alphamon into Dorimon. Draw. Then... we're having the cool boy. Yo, double hit. Okay, never mind. Wait. Is Jimboree going to start cooking? There's Dex Doru. So we're going to get... gain 2, draw 2, off the Prodigal Son, and then we get to pitch 1 in order to gain 1 against block of retaliation. This is going to be Protoform. So we get to go, and then Protoform. Let's just have the Prodigal Son load up, and Oryumon. Oh, it's like we never left. That said, though, I've no BT9. No BT9 anywhere. Pitch to pop, and then we gain 1. Yeah, the fact that we don't have a BT9 alpha means that we're really not doing too much here. We do get to do minus 5k. We get to swing, and then we're swinging and then unsuspending off of its own effect. And we are using the double UG straight away, so we are not trying to sequence these Alphamons, which is really interesting because I thought we would definitely try and kill him. So we're going to swing 2 checks, no piercing. We're just going to take the block and take the fragment out, which is just going to de-digivolve him back down, gain a memory, and then we have a second scramble, or has he kind of owned you there? I'll just swing at it to try and clear it. Wow, this is so interesting. The fact that we both, like, genuinely have been playing... We've been playing the waiting game. We find the Alphamon 1 card late. No reboot here. No blocker. A rookie. And, you know, Dark Dramon Ace that you definitely have to respect. We have forgotten to proc our memory setter. There we go. Right on cue. Gamblers always quit before their first big win. So sometimes you just gotta just go big money, no whammies. Like, what do you lose from him having an ace? Send it. Send it. Yippee! Got his ass. Yeah, so it's gonna be Rocks taking game 1.
Matrix Digivolution.
Hi YouTube, it's probably about time I did one of these again. If you're seeing this, that means you are not a member and you may also not be subscribed. You should check and see if you're subscribed. A lot of people watch my content daily and don't actually subscribe. Check and see if you're one of those people. It might even be glowing for you under the video. But yeah, I'm here to just say consider joining the members. For joining as little as £1 a month, you can dodge these for the rest of watching Digimon on my channel. And you can support the channel and help us do close to daily as I can for Digimon. Appreciate everyone that's been through everything with us. In 2025 was an awesome year, and hopefully I want to be able to do a lot more cool stuff in 2026. So with your support, it makes it possible to be able to branch out and do other things. So yeah, it took me 10 days into the new year to record a new sponsor segment. But yeah, if you're seeing this, that means there was no other sponsor. So please consider supporting me. Bye. And speaking of taking game 1, did you know you're more likely to take your game 1 and brick less often if you're like the members that are on screen right now? Subscribing is a great way to freely drop my phone on the floor, my fault, freely support me. But if you become a memberino, then you can dodge the mid-rolls and get some high quality Digimon TCG gameplay early. If you're a rookie, you even get bonus leads, so I get to see you at events. We got Turtle Sovereign, Balfi, Marcio, Gretzi, Brando, Kessa, Z-Slasher, Silver Chariot, Sanjit PS, Metallica, La Ot, Olcrest, Random Factor, Wilbur Velesquez, Diablo Olcas, and Traitor Modred. And then looks like we have a Mulligan. So I'm going to say thank you to our ultimates. Well, we do have the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, Brad, King of Knights, Rich Life, Sacred Armor, Zachary and Nolan, and Cobb Unbound. And of course, where will we be without our champions, the Pod Squad? We'll be getting content soon. We're going to record a podcast episode on Thursday. We've got Shinny Carey, DHM, Andy Fing, Benji Gibber, Kenneth Smith, Marta FGC, Craig in Security, Stephen Holden, Obsidian Cross, Pat Cava, Samuel Larson, Harlequin, Pivot Alcazas, Donkey, Top, Scott Monnier, Joseph Bang, Soy Sauce, Sleeping Squids, Bilal Sadawi, and Briss Kitty. Got security set. Open the digital gate with a Doru in the back and a Dorumon in the front to get searching. Does find a Dorugamon. Cannot pick up the other cards. So cross over 3. And I think the hand was like basically all rookies before, so the fact that we managed to keep a rookie in the mulligan is pretty good. And this is going to be Unique Emblem Gravel Hearts. And we're going to play Memory Setter Close without paying the cost. And then just get a Landro in the back. That one is a when moving or a start of main. No, I think it's when moving. So we're looking pretty good. You're looking even better because this Dorumon hits a close. Now we get the Destiny draw. We're going to trash 2 to draw. Trash 1 to draw 2. Daruga in the back as well. Oh, easy peasy. This close sends us to orbit. Whoa. And it's like nothing ever happened. So I think Seb is now holding it. Shout out to the Misplay Mercenaries, also known as the Misplay Media Team, because they're keeping this gameplay game playing. I will definitely remember to put stabilization on this video. Anyways, we're gonna full combo up here as we do get the reload close sideways, which is gonna trigger gravel hearts. So we're gonna make Pyramidimon, and this means we can chew on a Dorumon. Realistically, this does not matter because we're going to pop one and then the Digiburst is going to pop the other. So, we're going to get the draw. Although we did use reload close kind of early, so swing. Did we not pop anything here? Did we really not pop anything? Pitch, get the unsuspend. Man, we have just source stripped all of our stuff. How did this thing not clear anything? It's another training, so these Dorumons do be living. Am I tripping? Is this like the wrong Pyramidi? I cannot comprehend this. Like, this is the Goober that looks like this. New place. Oh, it just reduced the play cost. We just didn't have any of the inherits that pop anything. Wow, what an incredibly poor low roll. That's crazy. I guess it is the ones that do the draws and stuff like that. So now we're gonna get an extra draw. Surely, no, it's a Digivolve. This Dorumon still keeps living. This is crazy. Surely we now just punch it with the Landromon, right? Training into Pagano. This is insane to me. I genuinely cannot believe it. Finally get another reload. So much draw power. Oh, are we stable? Very splendid. All right, so we're gonna get a load up with the Landro at the bottom. There we go. And then training. Dog, there's no way this thing makes it back to him. There's just simply no way. We're going to swing. It does have piercing, so we just swing at it. We do hit Protoform off of that, which is not ideal. What a weirdly loaded security we've had for this game. What incredibly loaded security. And it looks like we get another search coming down. Trash a source. And draw. Gain a memory in the process of doing it. Yeah, okay. I think that was a Sunariza then. Strange game. I mean, we're going to try and do it this time. Last time we couldn't make it work. This time we do not have nearly as much value. But we do have 3 security, which is much easier for Alphamon. It's just obviously no UG does make things way harder. I'm going to go Protoform, the one that we hit out of security, which means we can go into... Yo, okay. BT6 Alpha, she comes down. So it looks like we're going to swing at the body. We are big enough. End of attack, gain 2. But we don't have unsuspends. We'll pick up the Prodigal Son here. Oh, and we don't have Oryu in stack, so we can't make Alphamon here. Like, we can't make Oryuken the cool way. That's pretty difficult. Oh, and there's the Digivolve inherits as well in the stack, so it's really difficult to deal with here. That said, though, Alphamon Oryuken Ace is a thing that you do kind of have to respect. If we have the Oryu, kind of have to respect. We are going to push up, and these closers continue to put up so much value, up to 5. And then into Landro. Trash one source to Digivolve. Goodbye, little Miss Alphamon. And we can play for board, but we can also just maybe just cave his skull in. We've not used any of our reloads here, which means like we could get evolve into magnetic, use reload close first here. But this should actually be it. We're going to go training. Are we going to make... Okay, we're going to make Pyramidi first. I don't hate it. Get these reloads nice and early. Pick up 3 from sources. It looks like we're going to take Digivolve and double tumble here. And then we're going to swing. When attacking, is it going to be double tumble? Double tumble plus attempt to pop. This reduces the play cost. No, it's a Digivolve. We do hit in. We do have to fragment here because the thing is massive. We finally are going to get a Digivolve, and we are going to get a pop on one of these things. Finally. We are probably just looking at swing here because the only crazy thing out of security would be like a Congo or BT6 Alpha, but she is firmly in trash. This is going to be magnetic. Load up the tumbles here. Get the unsuspend. Swing. Trash 3. Pop 1. Burn 1. But because we do pop, we do actually heal 1 off of the Protoform. But it's not going to be enough to stop the rookie from swinging in after. So there's like the... strongest black deck of today is going to be out one of the strongest black decks of all time. If you did like seeing this blast from the past on Shaky Camera, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If today's your birthday, then happy birthday. And as always, have yourselves a damn good one.